Pam is here now for a look at what's coming up next at 6.
Thank you, Cullen. Here's what's going on. We're starting with a bold declaration from John Edwards. What he says about the campaign now that the Iowa results are in. Also, a Wake Sheriff's deputy shot during a drug bust. Someone in that house did not make it out alive. Then,
I saw a fire up there.
yep, he saw a fire up there. A pint-sized superhero puts his suit to the test. The big save he made in Raleigh today. Those stories and so much more when you join Deborah and me next at 6. Raleigh crews fought a brush fire along Capitol Boulevard today. It forced the evacuation of a nearby thrift store and shut down a portion of the railroad. Everything is fine now. But as Ken Smith shows us, it was an unlikely hero who saved the day.
I think this thing knocked out pretty good.
The brush fire scorched a portion of the earth just off Capitol Boulevard where it intersects with Wake Forest Road in Raleigh.
And then go 15 and 13.
But it could have been much worse were it not for this alert and very active 4-year-old.
He's a little hero.
You see, during Caden's playtime as his favorite superhero, Superman, he was the first one to notice the fire as it inched closer to the building. So what did the fire look like?
I saw the smoke come up on the top of the building. That's what I saw.
And then what did you do?
Mom called the fireman.
When firefighters got on the scene, they immediately got everyone out of the thrift store.
It was getting ready to go into the back of this building. We shut it off before it got to the building.
We didn't see it. We didn't smell it. He did save the day. He saved the building.
The building was spared and no one was hurt, thanks to this little superhero. The owners of this thrift store say they've only been open a month and they could have lost everything in this fire, which makes Caden's quick thinking all the more heroic. Ken Smith, WRAL News, Raleigh.
It took firefighters about an hour to put out the fire. It did not impact traffic on Capitol Boulevard. By the way, Caden's mom manages that thrift store. It raises money for abandoned and abused children.
Still ahead, the warm-up arrives just in time for the weekend. And the Tar Heel Traveler takes us to a classic country store that has a hidden surprise upstairs.